you care about me cause you're lonely? Cause I'm the only one around. You say you are better safe than sorry, cause you're too scared to hit the ground. Might seem dark, but you know that I'm honest. Might look broke, but you know
Hello everyone. We're gonna ignore my hair because we are going to get ready with me, so I've obviously not done my hair yet. And I've got a giant friend on my chin. It's just amazing. Love my life. Anyway, today we are going to be doing a get ready with me. I feel like I've not done one of these in so long, and I love filming get ready with me's because I just feel like you guys get to kind of like sit and chat with me, and yeah, I just really enjoy them. So I am going to be focusing on my eyes today because I've got 3 new best friends. And these are the new beautybay palettes. Now, first of all, I actually hadn't heard of these until my best friend Caitlin. She is obsessed with eyeshadows, like obsessed. She has so many eyeshadow palettes, and she sent me a screenshot of when they literally like first dropped, and I was like, oh my god, they're actually unreal. And I was like, you definitely have to get one. And then beautybay kindly sent me them, and I think Caitlin got the blue one, which is Identity. And they're actually they're a little bit manky because I've been using them for the last like week because they're unreal. There is 3, and the Origin, Evolve and Identity. So they are 42 shade palettes. Ridiculous, right? And this is Origin, so this is the pink one. And what I like most about these palettes, and me and Caitlin were actually discussing this because we think it's so clever. From the start, we've got the base, transition, crease, liner, pop and highlight. I actually use the highlight shades all over my face as well, and sometimes use like these colours for like bronzing and stuff, but they are absolutely perfect. They are the best palettes I've ever tried, and I am not just saying that, they are so blendable. Like you'll see when I use them in a minute, but basically they blend so well. This is my favourite. I think this is the blue one, and I just like that the pigment, I just don't understand. This purple is so gorgeous. Like, oh my god, they're just unreal. Like yellow, orange. They are just, wait, I'm gonna put them further up so you can actually see. Like, that's just one swatch, and then I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, and you'll literally see, like, I'm just literally doing that. They are so pigmented, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna take that off my hand because yeah, otherwise we're gonna get eyeshadow all over myself. They are so pigmented, it's an actual joke. And even like the matte colors, so like, it's like, how is that pigmented? Like, even when I put that on the back of my hand now, that's the crease color. You need the tiniest bit, and they are so ridiculously pigmented, it's actually mad. And these colors, like this is my favorite, it doesn't even have the B on it anymore. Like they all have the B obviously for beautybay, and yeah, this one doesn't even have the B because I literally use this everywhere. Inner corner highlight, this one is unbelievable. See you later. Literally bye. Look at that pigment though. Like, it's unreal. Like, even like blended out, because obviously I use it as a highlighter, the glow on it is just, oh, they are unreal. I can't wait to show you guys. So basically these are available at beautybay. They are unreal. Every single palette has the color system, the grid system, so it is unreal. And then this is the Evolve one. I absolutely love the transition shades in this palette. I'm obsessed. So I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using kind of like all of them. This is my favourite shimmery shade. I used this last night when we went out for Amy's birthday meal, and it's like a pinky rose goldy. Like, look at that. That's one swatch. I can't get over it. I've never used eyeshadows this pigmented, and I can't believe how cheap they are as well. These are £25 for one 42 colour eyeshadow palette. I'm going to Mexico on Tuesday, it's Saturday today, so in 3 days, 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, can't remember. But these are all coming with me, and these are the only eyeshadow palettes I'm taking, because why would you need any more than these? You just don't, do you, really? So yeah, let's get cracking. I am gonna pop some NYX Rev de Miel. Honestly, I tried to speak French, but I just can't, so. And my skin is not feeling cute at the moment. I got quite a lot of breakouts, and yeah, not loving it at the moment. but we'll deal with it. It's not the end of the world. So I've got various different products. I thought I'd try out a new eyeshadow base as well. You can also pick this up at beautybay, and it's the Milani eyeshadow primer. I use relatively expensive ones at the moment, and I kind of wanted to try out a cheaper alternative, so I've got this one to try with the palettes, and yeah, I'm very excited. Oh yeah, and I also picked up this Wet n Wild eyeliner because I usually use a really expensive one. I think it's the Kat Von D one. It's not really expensive, but like it's relatively expensive, and I kind of suck at eyeliner, so it doesn't really matter what I use because I never do like wings or anything. So I just thought I'd pick up a cheap one and see what we're working with today. Yeah, let's get cooking. Okay, so we're nice and close, and my hair just looks, oh, it just looks stunning, doesn't it? Cool, we'll just not focus on that. I'm going to do my skin after, so we're going to start with brows, and then we're just going to move on to my eyes with the new palettes. So just brush the brows through, and then I'm going to be using a brand new Anastasia Dip Brow. I'm going to link all these products below. Again, you can get this from beautybay. I got the shade Blonde, and it's brand new, so I'm so excited. I actually do have another one here. It's like an older one. I just want to use the new one. This is the one that I've got at the moment. It's a bit old and battered, so I just want to use a new one. So we're just going to go in with some Dip Brow. I like to like take a little bit on my brush and then pop it in the lid so I don't get too much on. Got a nice spot at the end of my brow as well, and a couple here. Don't know what's going on with my skin. It might be the skincare I'm using. I'm not sure. Could also be hormones, so love that. I just feel like Dip Brow is so good. The only thing is I would see if you think you've got like dark hair, just go a shade up, because this is blonde and it's still quite dark. Obviously I'm still going to carve them out because they're a little bit messy, but Dip Brow is just such a lifesaver. Love it. I just find it so hard to get my brows the same. Okay, so that's them roughly done. I'll touch them up once I do my foundation and stuff. But just, I never do my eye makeup without having my eyebrows on. They look crazy in the camera. They don't look like this in real life. Anyway, so I've done my eyebrows. They look a little bit crazy, but I am just going to set my lids because I've just popped a little bit of concealer on them. And I'm just going to use this mirror just to blend out. What on earth is that? Don't know what that was. Oh, it's eyebrow set. Just blend that concealer, and then I'm just going to pop some, in fact, you know what, I'm just going to set it with the powder in here. So I'm going to start with the Identity palette, which is the blue one, and I'm going to take the first shade, literally shade 1 at the top on the bases, and just use the exact same brush just to, in fact, I'm going to use the mirror in the palette because that just makes such better sense. And I just love how they've got huge palettes. Love that. You can see the rest of my room as well. Love messy rooms. Okay, so just pop that everywhere. It's just so handy having everything in one palette. My hair just looks stunning, so let's just all forget that. I'm absolutely obsessed with these palettes. So my eyebrows I did with Dip Brow, as I said, and I literally just carved them out with a flat brush and some concealer. If you want to see like an eyebrow routine or anything, I'll pop that over on my Instagram. Okay, let's start with the crease shade. Okay, so I think I might go, what colour should we go? I feel like I should do something bright because there's so many bright colours, but also I might go, let's just do a crease colour first, like a transition shade, and then we can decide, have a look at the different palettes, see what other colours I should do. I might do something peachy. So let's go with these 3 and just kind of mix them together. And this is from the Evolve palette. And we'll just use these 3 and, oh, I've still got the film on this mirror. Oh, so satisfying. Okay, and just add this to the crease. You just need the tiniest bit and it just goes such a long way. I just don't even understand. So I am not a makeup artist and I don't claim to be. So this is kind of more of a tutorial for people who don't really know, not even a tutorial, like a get ready with me, for people, just normal people who are like kind of good at doing their own makeup but not amazing. I'm definitely not a crazy good makeup artist. Same colour, that was the middle one. just on this one, and then we're going to add the second colour after. Okay, so now we've got that colour on, I'm going to use a little bit of that pinky peachy colour which was at the start. First shade, just on top of that, and then add a little bit of this number 5 on the bases and just kind of like blend that up the way so that it's got like a nice smooth blend so it's not really harsh. Maze, right, I'm going to take a little bit of matte number 5 as well. Put that up here. Might look a bit crazy. Does it look crazy? Blend that a little bit more. We're gonna focus. Thank you. Okay, it always looks crazy when you've got nothing else on. Then we're gonna go back to the Identity palette. As I said, this is my favorite one. We're gonna use, I think we're gonna use this color from the crease section, so the third row down, and this one here, and just pop that in my outer corner. I'm going to take a little mirror just so that it's easier for you guys to see. So we're just adding loads of colour because we're going to put a shimmery colour across the lid. These shadows are so ridiculously pigmented, it's a joke. So again, just the exact same thing on the other eye. I'm gonna do like an outfit and stuff at the end with my hair done and things. I think I'm just gonna put my hair up in a ponytail. I do have it curled, it's in a bun at the moment, that's why it looks ridiculous. But I think I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail. I'm gonna get Amy to braid the front of it. Yeah, just stick it up, and I'm gonna wear a suit, I think. And then I think I might go for red, you know. So then I'm gonna go, in fact, let's have a look at the other palettes. I've been using this one non-stop, so I feel like I should delve into maybe Evolve. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, let's go for this one actually. Crease shade, 4th along, and this one, which is kind of pinky. I was gonna kind of go red, but I feel like pink might be cute, and then we'll delve into the Origin palette too. So let's, oh yeah, that's nice. It's just a tiny bit darker than the other shade as well, which is perfect. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, so we'll have a little chat whilst we do this. And I have been getting so many questions about, first of all, do I have a boyfriend? Answer is no. Second of all, have I been dating anyone? Answer is, I haven't been dating anyone as such. I've been on a few dates and like seen a few people like a couple of times, obviously not at the same time. But I would find it unfair to anyone to have anything serious because I'm just so busy and I'm not home a lot, and when I do eventually want to settle down and like actually see someone for real, I want to have enough time so I can properly see them. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. And the question two, everyone always thinks me and Adam date when we're with each other, but we don't. We're just really good friends. I don't know what I want to, I do want to go back to the Identity palette. This one's just my favourite, I love it so much. I'm going to go into this red and just put a tiny bit in the crease. I've not used this red yet, so I'm a little bit nervous. I've never used red on my eyes before. Okay, okay, it's not as scary as it looks, especially because I've already got these colours and I've taken the tiniest bit. Okay, this really isn't that bad. It actually looks really sick. Oh my god, it looks cool. Okay, amazing. Really buzzing about that. Love, 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 love. A tiny bit more in this side in the crease, and then we're gonna whack some shimmer. I'm obsessed with that. Obviously it looks a bit crazy because I've got nothing underneath as well. Let's get some shimmer. So we need that eyeshadow primer. Get this out. Okay, this one's in the shade Nude. Apply to clean dry lids, blend well from lash line to brow. I'm just going to use it as like a shimmer primer pretty much. So let's see how this works. So I've literally just got a tiny little dot on. There's a little dog barking outside. That's not ideal. I'm actually busy, hun, so thank you. I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush and I'm going to pop that. I think I'm just going to pop it all over my lid actually, to be honest. Mostly in the centre, but a little bit at the sides as well. I always use, so I test shimmers like this because I just feel like any shimmer colour is going to look 100 times better on like a wetter base because it just makes the colour really pop. So yeah, I said more in the middle, but I've literally just gone all the way across, so Now we need to find a shimmer to use, which is going to be the hardest part because, yeah, they're all amazing. So let's have a little look. Let's try and use one I've not used yet. I feel like I want to use like a pinky shade because I've already got... Okay, I'm not going to use the blue palette because I use that literally all the time. I kind of like the look of this pinky one in the middle. Let's try that. Actually, I'm going to use like a mixture of these two and maybe this one too. Let's stick on the pink. Like, are you joking? That's literally one thing. That's actually mad. That's literally one colour and I've only dipped that in once. That's so pigmented. That's mad. And then I'm going to pop that gold on the top too. That's so pretty. Obsessed. Obviously I still need to blend it. I've just popped it on. I'm actually gonna take, okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna use this palette, but it's my favourite. This purple shade here, because it's kind of got like pinky tones through it too. So it looks really cool. I've just layered about 700 shimmers from these palettes. I'm obsessed. Okay, now I'm gonna blend that. So I've also just popped my skin makeup on. It is nothing fancy. I literally have just concealed under my eyes. And I'm gonna conceal these spots, but I'm just gonna set under my eyes just now, and then we're gonna do my under eyes, stick some lashes on, stick some eyeliner on, and then we're gonna be good to go. And then we're gonna finish the eyes off and do a little bit of, I'm gonna blend that a little bit more. Again, you guys know I'm not a makeup artist, so it's either gonna be rude about my makeup. Yeah. I'm gonna use the exact same little stumpy brush and just do the under eye. Okay, I'm just gonna use this pink from the Origin palette. I forget which ones they are because they're all so unreal. Okay, just so pigmented, like what is that? And then I'm literally just gonna take a blending brush and blend the bottom of that out, and that's what that looks like. It looks so much better once you've done the bottom. Exact same colour, and pop it on this. I've not even got any eyeshadow base on this eye as well, so bear that in mind about how pigmented it is without an eyeshadow base, and that's literally like dipping it in once. I'm so into pink eyeshadow at the moment. I think it looks so cool, especially because my eyes are blue. So that is what it's looking like. And then I'm going to take a smaller shader brush and take that colour from the Identity palette that I was showing you. This one from the highlighter row, and pop that under my brow. It's just, oh, focus, there we go. It's so pigmented, but it's just like the perfect shade for my skin. It's amazing. It's amazing. And then I'm just gonna blend that because I hate like solid lines of highlighter. That's actually, it's such a nice inner corner highlight. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some liner, lashes, and then I'll be back. So I've popped on lashes. These ones are the Luz lashes, 3D foam ink lashes, full glam. Again, get these on Beauty Bay and they are so pretty. I am absolutely obsessed with them, they're so fluffy. I popped some mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm just going to do some bronzer, pop some highlighter on from the palette, and I'll show you that. And then my lips, and then all you need to do is see my hair and my finished outfit, which I'll show you in the following clips. Okay, so now, as I told you guys, I'm going to pick up the Identity palette. I'm going to use this shade right here for my highlighter. I'm going to show you what it looks like because it's absolutely unreal. It's just the nicest glow, and because I've got really pale skin, it's just perfect. But you could use any of these highlighter shades that's in the highlight. Obviously it's supposed to be for your eye makeup, but you can multi-purpose use this palette. A little bit on my nose. It's just, I just could actually bathe in this colour. I'm going to use a little bit of the first one as well, which is a little bit more of a goldy shade. And just pop that on top. It is, look at that. Like, can you stop? Thank you very much. See ya. And then I'm going to use a smaller brush just to pop some here. That's literally one swipe. I'm going to do more because I'm crazy. Bit on my nose. I am just honestly obsessed. It's amazing. I'm going to put some more. These lashes are so beautiful. They're so fluffy. So that is my makeup done. I'm going to show you guys my outfit and my hair, but yeah, that's me finito. I've popped on a little bit of a darker pink than I'd usually wear, but it matches perfectly with this eye. So I'm going to link all of these down below. They are my favourite palettes. I'm taking them to Mexico. I'm going to take them everywhere. They're amazing. I'm in love. And yeah, you can buy them on beautybay. And I shall show you my hair and my outfit. So this is the finished look. I'm so excited. I am ridiculously bloated. These trousers are also a little bit big for me. But I'm very excited. My hair is done. I curled it with the Mark Hill Pick and Mix curler. I've got a bralette on and it's from Primark. These are from Topshop, and yeah, my makeup is all done. I'm so excited. Again, I'll link the beautybay palettes down below. I have these sliders on, which are from Kurt Geiger. Yeah, very excited to go out. All of the beautybay palettes will be linked down below, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, massive thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.